So we also need somebody to replace Relax. Okay, I have Morgan? Yeah. Morgan and King. Venom. Jedi versus Rick. Rage Gato? Okay. So, sub Luberin for Rage. We'll wait a little bit. If Rage isn't here, then we'll sub Luberin for Rage. And then if Rage comes back, Rage can take Relax spots. Hey, Homathy. Oh, let me switch my game. Let me switch my game around real fast. Who won so far? Nobody. We haven't started yet. We're just about to start. Okay, Spider Shinobi, I already have the battle from Phoenix, so you're good, but thank you for the whisper. We're still doing Ghost later? No, maybe Ghost. I don't know if you guys would be down to switch it up to Uno or something. But I might be more down for Uno. I don't know if Moon would be okay with that audible. No, because Moon wasn't going to stream anyway, was he? He was, yeah, no, he was going to take that and I'll do movie night. So we might audible that to Uno. I tagged Spandau in chat when the bracket first got announced, then pinged him a few minutes later. And long story short, it's been 15 minutes and I haven't seen him. That sounds about right. Dark Wolfman will be a substitute. All right, start. Apex, I hate to do this to you. We might need to start taking a list of substitutes because even though I stated multiple times you'll need to be around for at least 2 hours if you want to sign up for this, a bunch of people appeared to have signed up and then died anyway. A bunch of people have been like, I'll be around for 2 hours, and then they signed up and then they went out to traffic and got ran over. Ah, what the fuck? Alright, we're about ready to start. Do I have your match? Probably. If you DM'd it to me, I have it. Or if your opponent DM'd it to me, I have it. Alright, here we go. Oh, wait, you know what I'm going to grab? I'm also going to grab this. I'm going to do a quick little grabbykins of our goal here. There we go, that's nice. Crimson King, TDH, thank you for 3 months, appreciate you. Alright, let's go. Naruto versus Bandana. Current clauses, by the way, so everybody knows the rules. There's a desync clause, which is just some weird Gen 1 shit. It'll just make some moves fail if they weren't going to hit anything. There's a sleep mod, or a sleep clause, which means only one Pokemon can be put to sleep on any team at any time. So if you have one Pokemon asleep, another one can't be put to sleep. A freeze clause, which means only one Pokemon can be frozen, which is really good for Gen 1. An Oko clause, so they ban all the Oko moves, which upsets me because I fuck with the Oko moves. I think that's funny. Evasion moves clause, which just means you can't spam evasion on Gen 1 because it was weird. And they banned the idea of endless battles. But that's more or less it. Let's go. Gen 1, Executor, Arcanine, bad matchup. Immediate switch into Blastoise, good matchup. Reflect goes up, good call predicting the switch. Got to Reflect up. Zapdos, who eats the body slam really well. Legendaries were so busted. Agility, Zapdos, fashion everything forever. Blizzard comes through, big time damage. Can't live another one. T-Bolt, big time damage. Another Blizzard gonna get the kill off. Is Blastoise? No, he's going second. Okay. Chansey comes out. Tank God Chansey. Machop, who will kill Chansey, by the way. Chansey with no... But submission misses! T-Wave on Machop. Chansey got the upper hand now with a T-Bolt. That's big damage. Huge damage. Chansey can't take that. Really ballsy staying in for Bandana on Chansey there. Comes out. Free kill for Arcanine. We're probably going to see the return of Blastoise. No, Graveler. Arcanine might have been able to kill Blastoise. Probably a good call. Earthquake. Mankey's not taking this too well. Karate Chop. No submission. Big time damage. Super effective. No, not Life Orb. There are no items in Gen 1. It's just recoil. Dratini comes out. Blizzard kills. The Dragon type in Gen 1. Very strong. Not stronger than a Blizzard from a Blastoise, though. Body Slam. Critical hit. The lucky crit. Naruto's in trouble. Tauros. Oh, Tauros is a fucking train. Tauros is a train. Arcanine's dead. Grimer's dead. Tauros wins with Earthquake. No, wait. Grimer took that like a champ. Why did Grimer take that so well? It looks like he doesn't have anything to hit Tauros with, though. There it is. Why'd the second one do so much more? That was weird. Fire Blast misses. Fire Blast crit was about his only hope. Tauros is actually not doing that much damage. Oh, Fire Blast crit. There it is. Executor can't do anything. A Caterpie! No, Naruto only had the Caterpie and Exec left against an Arcanine! It's not a one-shot. Psychic didn't kill. No confusion. I don't think Psychic confuses anyways. That is unlucky, brother. Good Arcanine, though. Good play, Bandana. A fucking Caterpie he had. To be fair, Bandana, while Bandana was in the possession of a Legendary and a Pseudo-Legendary and Zapdos and Arcanine, Bandana also had a Dratini and a Mankey, which isn't that bad, actually. Nah, that's a solid. That's not a bad team. Grimer's tanky, but doesn't do shit. Meanwhile, we had a Caterpie and a Machop. Blastoise, Executor, Graveler. Arcanine is underrated, except for the people who overrate him. Retweet if you agree. Alright. Bandana winning the first one. Moving on, we got Flarey Pawns versus Kakarot. Woo! My life is an anime than this Arcanine. Fucking run it. Luber, deep breath. We're gonna give Rage Gato a little bit more time. Alright, Aerodactyl strong lead. Another Arcanine. Instant switch out to Tentacruel who can take the hits better. Body Slam 25, no para. Out into Zap. Why is this the same match as last time? Out into a Zapdos. Arcanine Zapdos. Same team. On Kakarot's side, Machamp. Who? Why would you go to Machamp against a Zapdos? Because of the Rock Slide. Yeah, that'd be quad, but he hits you with a flying type move, you're dead. Hyper Beam, but you got to recharge after a Hyper Beam. Fun fact, Gen 1's bugged to where if you kill your opponent when you Hyper Beam, you don't have to recharge the next turn, but you have to get the kill. Seaking out, throwing Meowth out for fodder, it looks like. But Meowth rocks a Thunder. No para, good damage. Critical hit, gonna wipe him off. Take him out a turn early. Snorlax, Seaking can't do shit against a Snorlax. Unless he has, Drill Horn or Horn Drill or whatever, but that's an Oko move. Snorlax is using Amnesia to raise his special stat. And special's all one stat, so that's his special defense going up as well right now. So these moves are gonna tickle. He's gotta hope for the freeze. The Body Slam Para Hacks, Double Edge. Nah, you're better off spamming Blizzard hoping for the freeze at that point. Ekans. Earthquake Ekans gets a crit. The crit's big there. Body Slam's big, no para, good stuff. And a kill. Got that scary, scary Snorlax out of the way. Machamp comes out. Earthquake almost kills Machamp. Ekans not strong enough. Counter Earthquake with the kill. Oh, crit matters. It's Gen 1. Crit matters. Speed stat matters. Speed stat makes you crit a lot. Fire Blast. Crit. Super effective. Fast Pokemon. High crit chance. Clefable comes out. Clefable's a tank. Gearing up for Sky Attack. Clefable tried to counter. It didn't work. Now the counter's gonna... Why didn't you counter again? It was Sky Attack. Clefable kills with counter right there. Aerodactyl going for another. Just counter. Just counter. Just counter. Okay. Or that's fine. Fine. Clefable won the battle. 2v2 left to go. Ninetales comes out. We're going to be looking at a Ninetales versus a Zapdos. Ninetales and Tentacruel versus Zapdos. Substitute. Smart play. Except T-Bolt. Sub's gone. Dumb play. Confused Ray, Ninetales being a dickbag, hit itself in confusion. Fire Blast follow-up, critical hit, and it's over. Good dub, Flarey. Good dub on the Flare Bear. Red Sky with no numbers versus Flame Orion. Coming up next. Flare Bear gets the W. Flare Bear moving on in the old bracket. Shelder Spearow starts. Spearow's got to get out of there. To Mew. A Swords Dancing Mew. You got to move. You got to move now. Yeah, that's bad. Bad play with the Mew. Shelder's fucking him up. And the Frozen! He's done. He's cooked. Gotta leave him out there for fodder now unless he tries to set up on you. Alright, waste of a Mew. Very unlucky for Flame Orion there. Body slam on Shelder. Shelder's tanky defensively, but gets the paralyzation. That's nice. Guaranteed to be slower. Primeape gonna take another body slam. Para? No para hacks. Para? No para hacks. Submission probably gonna one-shot Raticate. Yeah, Raticate's done. Primeape took a hit. Primeape's hurting. Spearow coming out to finish the job, but Rock Slide super effective. No crit despite the high crit chance. Drill Peck going to take him out. Faster than Shelder. Drill Peck not going to take Shelder out. Blizzard's going to finish him off. Shelder at 2%. Tentacruel comes out. We're looking at an advantage right now for Red Sky. It's 4v3, and he gets to pick his Pokemon going into this. Nidoran Male, an interesting choice, but it knows T-Bolt, which is probably why I went for it. No fucking damage coming out of that thing, though. And just like that, we're evened up. Dragonite! That thing knows Blizzard. Why would you go into Dragonite? Probably because it knew Thunder. He probably went to Dragonite because it knew Thunder, but it's a fucking water type. It's gonna know Blizzard or Ice Beam or some shit. He just dropped a whole fucking Dragonite out. Spore. I didn't realize Spore was a Gen 1 move. I'm not gonna lie. Spore puts Kangaskhan all the way the fuck to sleep. Slash high crit chance move gets the crit. EQ doing no damage out here. Spore and Kanga out again. Parasect might be able to Spore stall. No, good call switching. Good call switching to Rhydon here because that way he can't Spore both of you. Spore wouldn't have worked anywhere. There's a Sleep Clause. Body Slam, Parahex. Flame Orion might be... Or not Flame Orion. Red Sky might be able to pull it back. Body Slam, Parahex again. Parasect's out. Alright, Tentacruel probably. Gonna know Surf. Yeah, that's Curtains. Kanga's asleep. That's not Curtains. Kanga's asleep, though. Hyper Beam. Went for it all. Risked it all. Didn't pay off. Has to recharge. Counter Hyper Beam. Counter risked it all. And it's Curtains. Probably looking for the crit there. Needed it. Good round, though. Good round. Flame Orion won. Flame Orion moving on. Alright, Luber. If Rage still isn't here, if you guys want to set that battle up, go ahead. I have to leave. Thought I had more time. Baller. King, if some of y'all wanted this to be a double elim, by the way. King of Sins versus Morgan coming up next. Morgan's avatar is hilarious. Was this all done in the Discord server? No, we organized this in Twitch chat. We organized this via Twitch chat. King versus Morgan. Let's see what's up. Immediate Mega Drain onto a Kingler who's... Oh no, went for the Swords Dance. Tried to set up. Did not expect Tentacool to know Mega Drain. Barriering against a Magnemite who's going to be a special attacker is a bold choice. The only thing physical Magnemite can do is Sonic Boom. It's going to do 20 regardless. Earthquake, good idea. Switching to Executor. You got to get out of there. Yep. Into Shelter, who's also not going to take the hit well. Sleep Powder comes out, probably expecting the switch. Got lucky on the Sleep Powder miss. Got lucky on the double Sleep Powder miss. It's not looking good for King. Goes back into Magnemite. Possibly looking for a Frozen as well. There's Double Edge. Oh shit, maybe Barrier wasn't a bad call. Body Slam expecting the switch. Yeah, Dugtrio's going to be faster. Needed a decent roll there and he got it. Finishes him off. Articuno comes out. Rock Slide, quad times effective. Getting that much damage off on a legendary is probably worth it, even if you got to stack the Doug Trio there. Mr. Mime comes out, knows T-Bolt got the crit. King of Sins is getting unlucky. Snorlax can take almost anything Mime wants to do, but 77 health is going to be 77 health every time. Parahax coming through. Earthquake, not going to finish the job. Thunder Wave, counter paralyzed. Good call there. Seismic Toss, more damage off on the Lax. Paralyzed. All right, we got ourselves a Parahax war going on. Snorlax going to come out on top. Ghastly, Confused Ray, Confused Parahax in Gen 1. You're a dickhead. Earthquake comes through. Mega Drain, not going to do a lot. It's going to get a good amount of health back. There's the Confusion hit. Mega Drain again. He may rest. If he rests, you're cooked. If he has rest and he uses it, it's over. Critical hit Ice Beam from Chansey. I cannot believe that killed. Double Edge. You thought that would do more. Magnemite might not have the highest attack stat. Chansey's sticking with Ice Beam here. Maybe looking for a freeze. Onyx is not the one I would switch into when there's being Ice Beam spam. He came out to Explosion because he knows it's Magnemite versus Shellder. 5-head play by King of Sins. Is it going to pay off? It does. What the fuck? Okay, I thought he was dumb for switching into Onyx onto Chansey when Chansey was spamming Ice Beam. But he went out into Onyx because he knew Onyx could live the hit and be faster. So when he was faster, he used Explosion. Explosion's a physical type move. One-shots Chansey because Chansey's physical defense is ass. And he knows he's left with a one-on-one matchup between Magnemite and Shellder, and that favors him. That is so fucking 5-head. What a comeback. What a comeback. How you doing, Steven? Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Appreciate you. We're currently well on our way to bringing Chao Garden back. What a fucking play, brother. By the way, I think we're currently looking for substitutes because people who said they could commit to 2 hours keep leaving. So if anybody is trying to participate in this tournament, it's not too late. If anybody is not currently in this tournament but would like to participate, it is not too late. You can still sign up. Just let Apex Venom know in chat. Dragon Master Rick, thank you for the sub to King of Sins. Could I get back in? We might do that if we have to, if we get to the end of our rope and there's still no other subs to come in. We might just pull from people who are already in the tournament who got eliminated. That could be our form of double elim. If I knew how to set it up. You don't have to set anything up, it's random battles. Random battles, random teams. Had internet problems for it? I don't think so, Mark. Coming up next, we have the man himself, Venom, versus this guy who is a person. I don't know who this is in Twitch chat. But I'm sure Venom does, so we're good. Alright. Venom versus Ahmed. Wheezing is a really strong lead. Wheezing, particularly in Gen 1, Wheezing is slept on with how fucking good he is. Was that move just called Sludge? Not Sludge Wave or Sludge Bomb, it's just called Sludge. Is that real? Lickitung Hyper Beam. Wheezing is pretty tanky. Hyper Beam goes off physical because it's normal type, so Swords Dancing into Hyper Beam, I didn't realize how strong that was. Arbok comes out, Earthquake, finishes off Wheezing, no Levitate in Gen 1. Mime comes out, Psychic, does not one-shot. Glare's gonna paralyze. It's a cool animation for Glare. Hyper Beam. Has to recharge. Psychic gonna finish him off. I think he knew he was done for, so he goes and gets the Hyper Beam out. Rhydon, cool-ass looking sprite. Substitute up. And the Parahax comes in. That's clutch. Earthquake, probably gonna finish off Mime. No, he lives! Psychic gonna eat the substitute. Earthquake, taking him out. 4v4 now. Kangaskhan, Earthquaking Rhydon, and it one-shots! Body Slam onto Cloyster. Gets the Parahax off. Body Slam, 25% chance to paralyze. Gonna switch out now into Ghastly, expecting something big. He gets it. The Frozen Hex counter! Ghastly's done. Ghastly's locked up for the rest of the game. If you had somebody to set up with, now would be the time to switch into the Pokemon you want to set up with and start setting up. Force him to switch out kind of shit. But he decides to just take the fucking W. Take Ghastly out. Zapdos comes in with the old one-tap. Oh, no, brother! Amnesia Mewtwo, good call on the instant paralyzation, but he is going. You don't have to agility. You're already faster. He's paralyzed. You don't have to agility. He's doing double damage. You would have been better off just drill peck, unless he's trying to do that for crits, unless he's trying to up his crit chances on agility. But now you gotta hope, you gotta pray for some Parahax right here. You need it. All right, last Pokemon. It's going to be faster. Drowsy. It resisted, but it killed. All right. Vaporeon versus Drowsy. Blizzard. Drowsy can freeze again. T-Wave. Why does everything in this game know T-Wave? Psychic, good damage. Surf. Okay, I'd be Blizzarding. I'd be Blizzarding, hoping for freeze hacks. And the special just lowered. You have to Blizzard now. Special stat got lowered by Psychic. That's curtains. Damn. Close-ass game there. Close-ass game. Good stuff. Good shit, Venom. Moving on. That was tight. Yeah, I think the prey for Ahmed there was to spam Blizzard, hope for the 10% freeze. If you freeze, the game ends and you win no matter what. Chunzil, thank you for the 5 gift subs. What is that? 115? No. 215. 215. Away from the old Chow Garden run back. Alright, on to the next. Venom moving on. Namekian Jedi versus Dragon Master Rick. This ought to be one for the ages. If Jedi loses, it's because he was holding back. Kabutops versus Victory Bell. One of the worst starts you could ever get. Stun Spore into a Magmar. Magmar's back sprite looking pretty sick here, I'm not going to lie. Paralyzed Magmar and a Golem got to switch out. This thing's got to eat an Earthquake. Knew that was coming. Squirtle, not a bad choice. Surf, big time! The Squirtle one-shot Golem special. Love that. Not liking how many water types Jedi has with Victory Bell being there. There's Sleep Powder. And my champ will one-tap you, so is he just sacking Chansey here? He's just sacking Chansey here. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Primate, Fighting type versus Fighting type. Bold choice. Body Slam. That Victory Bell just being a pure nuisance. Got it paralyzed. That's good stuff. Body Slam. 2 more of those will take it out. Double Para-Hacks. Jedi just going to keep pressing his luck here. Triple Para-Hacks. Gen 1, baby. Let's go. Switches out. Doesn't want to give it up. But Lickitung's normal type, so if Primate hits you with a submission, you're fucking dead. The Body Slam counter Para-Hacks with a counter follow-up. Back into my champ now that he's faster. Going to try to finish him off with an Earthquake. Doesn't work. Para-Hacks? No. For the first time this match, no Para-Hacks. Wigglytuff is out there. Submission will one-tap you. Submission on a 95% hit misses. Tries to counter it, but you're going to be dead. I think he expected the switch out. Blizzards, I think he expected the switch out. T-Wave, submission. No, tried to counter a T-Wave. They're over-predicted like crazy, and everybody's coming up empty. Wigglytuff just killed on my champ. How does that happen? Body Slam Wars. Para-Hacks Wars. Blizzard. Freezing? Not freezing. Counter Blizzard. Frozen? Not frozen. I don't know if ice types can actually get frozen in Gen 1. I'm going to pass out, Chad. I'm going to pass out. There's so much happening here. Kabutops with the Swords Dance. Eats the Surf. Bitches be waving because I will surf you. There's the Slash and the crit. Didn't do jack shit. Seal took it like a champ. Surfing again would have been the play. Probably. You're going to have to stay in on Victory Bell. Didn't go into Victory Bell. Bubble Beam hits neutral. Hyper Beam, big time. Don't have to recharge. Gen 1's a glitch buggy mess. You're dead. Good win, Jedi. Oh, Gen 1 missing is a thing. 100%. Good win, Jedi. I might be on crack. Hold on, I got a phone call. Hello? DirecTV, if you keep calling me, I'll have no choice but to pull your satellite out of the sky using big magnets. Anyway. Gen 1's the only gen I even vaguely know. You're in the right place. You're in the right place. What a dub. Jedi moving on. Who is currently in the tournament and has not battled yet? Has not had their first round battle. This does not include you if you have a bye. If you have a bye, don't worry about it. Oh, yeah, TM Field. That's what I was going to say. I think Gen 1 might be busted in the sense that if you Swords Dance up, your attack stat goes to ×2. If you Swords Dance up twice, Your attack stat goes to ×3. I think crits in Gen 1, do they do 2 or time and a half? They might do less. I don't remember. But anyway, if you critical hit, it does a crit based off of your, later Nightmare, it does a critical hit based off of your original attack stat, not your buffed one. So if you buff up, crits can actually do less than they should. Because Gen 1's fucking weird. Alright, coming up next, we got Natsu versus Cooking Ace. See what is going on here, brother. Alright, we got a Diglett against a Slowbro lead. Not a good look for Diglett, who's about to be surfed to death. See if he switches. He does. Electabuzz. Electricity doesn't resist water. He still takes that pretty well, though. Seismic toss over an electric move. Maybe he doesn't have one. Or maybe he expected a switch. There's a T-Bolt, but now Slowbro's beefed up his special. Surf's going to do a lot more. Electabuzz taking more than necessary. Natsu going for prediction on the switch there. Can't blame him for it, but... Ooh, Doug Trio. That's not good. Tauros is still going to get his shit rocked. Rock Slide with the crit. High crit move on a speedy Pokemon. Rock Slide's going to crit basically every single time. Hyper Beam. Good hit. Didn't kill. Slash out there. Another high crit move. That Doug Trio is extremely dangerous. That Doug Trio can crit on basically every move he does. Bold move going for the Swords Dance on Beedrill, unless he was just thinking he was going to switch. Might be another over-prediction failure by Natsu there. Alakazam coming out. Still not faster than Doug Trio, because Doug Trio is just the fastest thing alive. There shouldn't be anything else on the field faster than Alakazam now, except maybe Scyther. I would have stayed in on Pinsir personally. Could have Psychicked him. He would have lost Alakazam, but Pinsir would have been fucking hurt. Charizard now. Earthquaking on Snorlax. Snorlax taking that like a fucking champ. Don't know what you're going into Alakazam for. Not sure what the switch is here. I don't know what Alakazam can do to Snorlax. T-Wave off on Electabuzz. Going to sack Electabuzz. It's now a 2 versus 4. I would have gone at Diglett would have been the play here. Diglett's the move on this one. Diglett can Earthquake for 1,000,000 damage. Charizard getting the kill, though. Off the Hyper Beam. See what he's got left. Kadabra. Very scary. Very scary. Psychic's going to kill. Diglett should be able to kill with Earthquake. But I think this one's over. Don't think he needed the crit. Now, oh, Rock Slide. Need the oh, got the crit, and it don't matter. You're done. Hyper Beam. Shout out to Cooking Ace. Moving on. Do we need a link? No, it's just Gen 1 random battle. It picks the Pokemon and moves for you. I was trying to do 10D chess. Yeah. What got me, like the first one I understood, but what got me is you already know he's not like the switching type, and then you tried it again later. I think that was your fuck up. I can't blame you for the first one because you don't know the opponent off. But after you see that he's not like the switching type, I feel like when you went for it again, that's when you cooked yourself. Shout out to Cooking Ace. Moving on. All right, Blue without the numbers versus Rageathy. Let's see what's up. Onix, Staryu, bad lead for Blue. He's got to switch. Magneton. Magneton gonna light Staryu up like a Christmas tree. Out into his own Onix. T-Wave, good call, except not, because Onix is immune. Dummy. Onix versus Onix, bad move. Earthquake gonna fuck him up. Back out into Staryu, and the mind games are going sicko mode right now. Big Swiss, I think it's 16 months. How you doing? Tauros, it's looking rough for Blue. Blue is just, ever since like the opening lead Pokemon, Blue has had a very tough looking road ahead of him. So Drio, Body Slam and the crit, no paralyzation. Counter Body Slam. T-Bolt got the crit. I think he needed it. I think he needed the crit to kill there. Tauros does not have a good special stat. Onix back out. It's a 5v5, but it still feels like it favors Rage right now. Unless Body Slam kills, it doesn't. But it does para. Stay in. Kill him. Good shit. Okay, well, Blue turning around. Blue flipped it. Meowth. Bubble Beam. Ooh. Don't start the round 2 fights till round 1's done. Unless Apex, you're stepping in for a couple people. That's different. But don't start round 2 matches till round 1's finished, please. I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves and like make it hard to keep track of it on it. Magmar versus Magneton. Body Slam. Magneton's got to be faster, but he's not now. Paralyzation. Fire Blast going to cook him. 3v3. Pidgeot hit with a Confuse Ray. How's it looking? Confuse Hacks? Yes. Body Slam. Para Confuse Hacks? Ooh, Toxic. All right. Gonna be Toxic with Confused Potential Para. We're gonna be Toxic right back. I see it. Toxic works differently in Gen 1 in that if you switch out and switch back in, it stops being toxic and it becomes regular poison. I don't know if Shodan accounts for this or not, but that's how it works. Fire Blast, 1-tap Speed Drill. I don't know why you wouldn't have gone into Hypno, maybe because Hypno was low. And Hyper Beam finishes it off. Damn, I thought Blue was turning around. Blue had a really uphill battle on that one, though. Good plays, Rage. Oh, I have Pimps and Nightmares open on another tab. Whoops. Alright, any minute now, I should be getting some food. Literally any minute now. Insane Phoenix versus Spider Shinobi. We haven't watched this one, have we? Pretty sure this one's new. Oh, shit. Alright, so chat, I wasn't going to say, like, my actual sub number, like, how many subs I had out loud. But you guys have been killing this subathon so heavy. I am 6 1 tier 3 or 6 tier 1s. Or 3 tier 2s. I am 6 sub points away from being back at the 1,000 mark. We ain't been to the 1,000 mark in a schminute, chat. We ain't been to 1,000. We ain't been to 1,000 in a schminute. Alright, well, it didn't have to be Venom. You're already doing so much. Venom, you're already doing so much. Venom, thank you for 10 more gift subs. You're a lunatic. Appreciate you. I don't want to be the guy to say anything. We're also not 204 subs away from bringing back Chow Garden. Anyway, appreciate all y'all. I'm waiting for that number to update, but y'all are great. You know what? If I can take just a second before we go on to the next one. You know what this does, right? I think this is a thing a lot of streamers go through. And I don't think this is imposter syndrome. I think imposter syndrome is different, okay? But I think this is the thing that a lot of streamers who are like fluctuate in viewership a lot, like me, go through. Where it sits in the back of your mind sometimes, or like, do they really fuck with me? You know what I mean? Like that just hangs out back there a bit. And it's not something that I ever let like get in my way usually, but it's something that exists. But it's days like today where it's like, they really do be fucking with me. You know what I mean? Anyway. Let's get back to it. Oh, not this one. This is my other webcam. Here we go. Insane Phoenix, Spider Shinobi. Let's go. See what's up. Except Jedi. Jedi don't fuck with me, but that's okay. Substitute Mimic. EQ 1-tap. Rhydon versus Magnemite. Or Magneton. It's bad startup. Snorlax is probably a rough one to go into as well. Earthquake. True! 25? True, 25? Who else? Who has Ultra Instinct and is dodging all these gift subs? Sorry, I'm missing the game. There's a fucking Mewtwo on the screen, which is usually game over. We're so close to Chow Garden. At 179. But here's the thing. We got all night. The night has not begun yet, and we got all of it. Mewtwo's cracked. That man, did he barrier twice? And Amnesia? Just give it up. No, you need a crit now. He might fuck himself over. Spider might. If this crits, he's dead. Jinx has a high crit chance. If Jinx crits on anything. Mewtwo got the crit, so it did less. That's funny. Now you're cooked. If anybody crits Mewtwo, he's cooked, but, like, you have to crit Mewtwo. You have to crit. Or it's a sweep. Okay, that crit didn't do jack shit. Swords Dance is not the move. Rest. No. He wakes up. He wakes up. You're dead. You're dead on a Psychic. Or not. Oh, no, he crit! You got lucky. He crit. Counter crit! Oh, my God. This fucking letting Mewtwo set up is insane. And he rested! It's over. It's over. It's cooked. Congratulations, Spider. Set up Mewtwo. Oh, as far as the Radical Red playthrough goes, guys, I think we're going to start that in October. I know that's a couple weeks from now, and that seems like a lame way to get rewarded for a sub thing. But I think we're going to start that in October because I want to finish Ghost, and I want to play Kenna really bad. And I don't want to commit to anything else until I get those. Oh, and Life is Strange True Colors. I would like to get all those games done by the end of the month. Maybe not Ghost, but Kenna and Life is Strange by the end of the month. And then we can roll into Radical Red after those. Kenna, Life is Strange, and whatever's left over, probably a lot of Ghost of Tsushima. Hopefully finishing Ghost of Tsushima, but there's so much to that game. There's so much to that game. Are we still fighting to set up Mewtwo? I would have packed it up. I would have given up. I would have resigned if I was Phoenix. There's not a lot you can do here. That is unfortunate. In his defense, he let the Mewtwo set up, but there's not a lot you can do there regardless. All right, I have more battles rolling through. I have a plate of food ready for me, so I'm going to go in and grab it real fast. I'm going to turn the battle speed on to slow while I go get this food. Chat, love y'all. I will be right back. I'm not running ads today because fuck all that. Like, I want to get rid of the pre-rolls, but... Okay. Chat, do I run ads to get rid of the pre-rolls or fuck ads? Because I'm kind of on fuck ads energy, but I also don't want people catching pre-rolls when they come in. Because the Twitch puts you in another shitty spot where you have to pick between shit like this. I'm gonna leave it on super slow. I'm gonna run the ads. I don't like doing this for my own benefit on days, especially on days like today, where like y'all are just going sicko mode and I don't deserve this. I'm gonna put it so pre-rolls are gone. Alright. I'm gonna enable this super slow mode. Y'all can commentate yourselves if you'd like. 10-second ad. Well, the longer it is, the longer pre-rolls are disabled. So I'm gonna do the 3-minute one, but the battle should be longer than 3 minutes. I got it on super slow mode. I'm gonna grab my plate of food. I will be right back. I'll be right back. We move. Oh my god, how slow is really slow? What happened, like 3 turns? Alright, chat. Here's the rule. I will show you my food, but I am not going to eat on stream, okay? But we got some pretty solid Chinese here. A little crab rangoon, a little chicken, a little rice back there. What I'm saying is I'm about to be feasted. Missed 2 sleep patterns. Okay, I'll speed the battle up when the ad's in. I want them to miss as little as possible. I'll be back. Electabuzz, Tank, and Zapdos. Yeah, good for him. Well, electricity does, lightning does resist. Why do I say lightning? Electric does resist flying type moves. So there's not a lot Zapdos can do to another electric type. Electabuzz or Raichu or whoever. This is funny, because in any other gen, Nightmare would be screwed, but Gyarados in Gen 1 sucks ass. Pre-physical special split, Gyarados in Gen 1 ain't do shit. Any electric move, this thing explodes. What is War Turtle out here for? Oh! Oh, shit! Countering the Hyper Beam. What a play. Para? No para. Good call on the switch. Good body slam. Oh, should have body slam. Wait, why did counter work? Wait, why did counter work? Hey, why the fuck did counter work? Someone riddle me that? Why did counter work? Gen 1 at it again? Normal type moves are physical, which is why he can counter Hyper Beam. What I'm wondering is why counter worked the second time off of a switch. The first counter makes perfect sense. The second counter, I'm completely lost on. Gen 1 Bubble Beam miss! We saw it! Pimp whiffed a Gen 1 Bubble Beam! Shoutouts to the 1 in 256, everybody! The Gen 1! Oh, I was hoping we'd see one. Reminder, I'm here, I'm eating. Ooh, a Moltres. A little bit overkill. This isn't good. Okay, trying to set up the Gyarados. I see it. I see the vision. Desperation play, but not a dumb one. This music is really solid at representing how Pimp feels right now. Okay, but OG Nightmare had to leave. OG Nightmare typed in chat he had to leave. So, by disqualification, Pimp Daddy actually wins this round and moves on to the next one. Via disqualification, Pimp moves on. Congratulations. Everybody clap for Pimp. Good job, Pimp. Moving on. Getting my next battle set up. Hunter versus Mark. Kuchan versus Yeah Dick. Drac versus Dark Wolfman. Luber versus Pixels. Alright, got these all lined up. Congratulations, Pip Daddy Balls, moving on in the tournament. Good win. Alright. Arya draws versus Mark. Let's see what's up. We're gonna run really slow. We're running slow. This actually favors Tentacruel. You wouldn't think it, but between the poison and the ice, this actually favors Tentacruel. And he's just a tanky bitch, so. Is that Cloyster from the back? Oh my god, it's hideous. What the fuck is that? Clamp juice. Jedi, who the hell is Pino? Cloister, huh? Luber stop. Luber stop that. Shout out to the tiny fish that can beat the dragon. Shout out to this fucking goldfish that just shits all over this flying dragon. Oh, fuck. And then the game changed. Ooh, scared of the Gengar. Dummy. Tried to slash a ghost. T-Bolt, big time damage. Gengar's a menace. Gengar's a menace. Gengar really been a menace since Gen 1. That's crazy. The minute he started to fall off, they gave him a Mega Menace. Good call on the T-Wave. Good call on the T-Wave. Not looking good for Mark. I'm not counting him out, though. He's still got that whole ass Mewtwo over there. Mewtwo's showing his whole dick. This is my whole dick. I took it between my legs. I pretend I have a vagina and a tail. It's sick. Or whatever Mewtwo says. I haven't watched the movie in a while. I think that's what he says. Is this Goldeen defeater of dragons and legendary Pokemon Mewtwo? Thunder, why? Don't look at me, look at Mewtwo. He said it. You have to rest now. You have to rest now. Shit, what a tight one. If your fourth Pokemon's physical, you have to go in and start punching Mewtwo in the mouth. I think. Or hope for a crit. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Setting up a Mewtwo. This is going to be the meta for this tournament. You set up a Mewtwo, you just win the game. Spam agility here. Does that raise his crit chance on this gen? If that raises crit chance, that might be something. Flareon is unfortunately one of the worst Pokemon with one of the coolest designs to ever exist. Right up there with Pyroar. And we're picking on Bulbasaur last. Pokemon number 1 and Pokemon number 150 duking it out. You guys want to know something dumb? Something always pissed me off? Mewtwo is Pokemon number 150. Mew is Pokemon number 151. Isn't that stupid? Anyways, Mark Leo moving on. Set up a Mewtwo. Kuchan versus Yadik. 4. Let's go. How? I didn't make Pokemon. Don't look at me. I think it's because they hadn't technically discovered Mew. They just knew it kind of existed, sort of, but they didn't like have it on the decks or anything. And then they made Mewtwo. Taking over soundtracks. This one's for Dotto. Yeah, Mew is like an urban legend they didn't have down until after they made Mewtwo. Song is this? This is This World by Smash Mouth. God, I miss Media Share. Now, Vaporeon apparently not having Blizzard or Ice Beam is a real detriment. The 3-1 Meowth sweep, it knows T-Bolt against a Gyarados. Hydro Pump. Oh, it crit. Damn. I thought Meowth might do it. Who is Yadik in chat? Who is that? I used to listen to Zebrahead before they became like the Sonic the Hedgehog band. They were like they're a punk rock band, but they used to like curse and shit. Oh, hey, you dick. There you are. But, yeah, Zebrahead had a couple banger songs. They were on a lot of wrestling games. They were on WWE games for a while. With some real fucking banger soundtrack songs. Dark Wolfman versus Drac. Poliwhirl Seaking, strong lead here. Trying to set up the special, but a double edge coming through. He might just punch you in the face until you die. Ooh, the counter. Oh, Drax got him locked up now. Double edge again anyway. You just got a double edge, hope for the crit. Yep. You'll die to counter, that's fine. Or surf, either way. Should be able to get Poliwhirl out of here, though. Going for the freeze. Didn't get it. Ooh, sings him to sleep. Probably expecting a switch. Sleep Claws, so... Now Drac has the ability to never switch into Poliwhirl ever again, and nothing else on her team can be put to sleep. Or if she really needs fodder, she has that sitting there. She played her way out of that really well. She was in a spot where it was looking like the battle should be evened up, and now she just has a whole ass fodder mon over there. You know, Dotto, love that guy? Yeah, me too. I'm about to just take a tally of everyone who's here and just disqualify everyone who's not and just move the bracket along accordingly. Seismic Toss Abra, Parahacks on the Psyduck. Out into the sleeping Poliwhirl, gonna go ahead and fodder the Poliwhirl off so you get a safe switch into someone who can kill this fucking Abra. Psychic, you dead. That's an Abra. Rhydon, finally. Abra is the MVP right now. That's insane. We got a 3v3 now as Almanite comes out. Psyduck dead as fuck. Fodders off Psyduck for a safe switch into my Champ, probably. Looking for a submission, which should be super effective. Doesn't kill with the recoil. Is he dead? No. Chansey's fucking dead. Earthquake kills. Double Earthquake. Ooh, didn't kill, actually. Sing, and Sing hits! Rhydon versus the world out here. Rhydon drops 1. And Surf off the Ammonite. Unfortunate for Drac. Yeah, I knew when we had like 30 people sign up, there was no way this was going to go smoothly. My food's done though. Thank y'all for sticking with me while I take time to eat. Appreciate that. All right. Sub Draken. If you're needing a sub somewhere, you're missing a spot. Sub Draken. All right, we got 1 battle left. How's the bracket looking? Actually, let me look at the bracket. Okay. Draken Dark Wolfman, we got the winner to that. Yadik and Kuchan, we got the winner to that. Lil Uber got a Pixels. We watched that, right? Didn't we watch that? And KMD versus Relax. Relax had to dip out. I don't know if KMD's still here or not.